He really does have hair.
It's true. Good hair. You lost.
Uh, yeah, a
You're
little bit.
lost. A
I
little
think there
lost.
was another doorway that I was supposed to enter that was at the
The
orphanage.
orphanarium.
Orphanarium. For some reason, I just want to say orphanarium.
Orphanarium's a good word.
Is that even a thing? If it's not, can I totally make it a thing?
Can I? Should I Google it real quick?
Yes.
Orph-
Orphanarium.
Orphanarium.
Turns out it's something horrific.
Wait, it's not a real word. It started with Futurama.
Wait, it's a Futurama thing?
Uh,
There is another door. The question is, I think I entered that one, so
yeah, it's a
naturally.
Futurama joke. Damn it! I thought I came up with it first. I thought you literally heard it here first, folks.
Oh no.
Right?
Oh no.
Oh
Owl
man,
flame.
yelled him. Just go back through the door. Reset it. Stop going further in when you've triggered them. It's not gonna kill them.
It's okay. It's okay, Owl flame. I lived. They didn't. What the heck is that?
Killed him. Your strategies and gameplay suck.
What the heck is that?
What?
It looks like a human dug into a hole.
Tasty.
Oh
We found lunch.
no.
Honestly, if I went as many days as I think Henry has, this is day 5 for Henry, right? Technically.
Uh, technically. So that was not the door that... Wait. What? I think I need to go back to the apartment.
You're gonna die.
Oh no, how did that dog... Oh no.
Man, you are just subtle McGee over there.
I'm walking! I'm doing the strategy, Owl Flame! And I almost got hurt. I didn't. Okay.
You are just subtle McGee.
I'm gonna enter the hole. I'm gonna heal up. I'm gonna try that other door. Because I thought that was the door that I entered, but apparently that was not the door. I'm gonna, let's see, while I'm at the apartment, I might as well do the typical thing that you and I both know, which is
Check the toilet.
check the toilet.
Check the toilet.
You know, there is one thing that is left unanswered.
What is it, Gildem?
Why doesn't Henry go to the bathroom? I mean, it's like you said, 6 days. Whoa! Ho, ho, ho. I'm not gonna lie, that kind of scared me.
It would have scared me too, but you're home.
I beat you to it.
See what I mean? They're doing this keyhole right.
Jesus Christ.
They are doing this keyhole just right. This is how I would do it if I were making a horror game. Subtle, not too in your face, ways that make sense. I wouldn't just have a demon just jump in front of it.
I would.
Well, you would eventually, but not until like the last one.
Is this just gonna be her nonchalantly looking and then slowly going to the window, or is she just sitting on the bed?
God, I feel like someone has been trying to drill holes
Nope.
in my door.
Just switching legs.
There is just fucking. Remember that time you sat in your bed, just crossed legs, and then you crossed them over each other again.
To be
Remember that?
fair, I think it's better than the alternative of her just breaking out the stash and snorting a big old chunk of white
Oh yeah,
snow.
so we've established now that her character is just a horrible cocaine addict.
Well, I mean, what else would it be? You and I both agree. She looks unnatural.
Man, I just need to sit in this bed until the cocaine comes to my nose.
It's like secretly she actually knows the peepholes there, and so she can just like sense when someone's watching her.
Okay, he's watching, so I can't do any cocaine because that would be super illegal. All right, go.
So this is the only door I haven't entered. At least I suspect there's dogs. There's a lot of dogs.
Where's the exit? Bring the action. Alright, run to the door.
I'm not gonna run to the door. I probably should
Shield
have
up!
SWAT that. What? I don't see any dogs.
Bring the action. Get into a fist fight with a pipe.
But I have a pipe. Oh, this is definitely where I need to go. I have... Oh, that doesn't sound natural.
What doesn't? I didn't read the text.
No, I mean, like, there was a...
An arm coming up from the ground. Oh man, thank God, it's just a tree root. Ah, that's funny. I get it.
No, I was like, I heard a sound. It was a horrible screeching sound.
Oh man, cutscene.
Is there gonna be any deformities?
I
Place your
wonder.
bets now.
I wonder if the hand is going to reach for him.
Wouldn't that be horrific?
Oh my God, would it? Really? We needed a whole cutscene just to show him digging a little bit?
Yep, the holder of this key will wander for eternity. Well, lovely.
Down. Put it down, throw it! Gildum, you get lost easily enough. The last thing we need is a guaranteed you're lost.
Oh man. Oh no. Another ghost. Is that a hole just for me?
Yeah.
That's great. There's really nothing here except going back to the apartment to get my ever-loving life scared out of me by the superintendent.
I think they put the
Apartment
checkpoints
manager.
these close together because these areas are like really full of enemies and it's easy to fuck up.
And then you whoa. What the? Okay, apparently there's...
The emulator's breaking again.
No, there's just a grading effect.
Gildum, the emulator, you broke it. Oh, you know what I think?
What?
Oh man, you're probably going to be repeating this area over and over again because you have the key now. So you have to find a new solution. We'll go through it again. We haven't...
Oh.
What I mean?
I gotcha.
What I mean?
I gotcha. Yeah, okay. You know what we need to do?
What?
I know you know what we need. So, you know how there was a hole over here?
Yeah.
To the apartment?
Yeah.
You know where we can store stuff in the chest to our apartment?
Yeah. Man, we came up with a solution to this puzzle really fast.
And it
That was-
only took your advice.
Again, I unintentionally helped Gildum. I was just analyzing the puzzle. You're the one who took it as like, oh, I know what to do now.
Well, sometimes that's all it takes. Just a small little push into the right direction.
Now I feel like I am in a video game and I'm accidentally the hint machine.
Man, if I was the protagonist, I'd be the guy that's fighting everything. You'd be the guy that's solving all the solutions.
You'd be like, Owl Flame, what do you think? And then I'll be like, I don't know. I think that this puzzle would be infinite because you have the key in your pocket. Too bad that you can't just put the key down.
Back to the hole, Owl Flame!
Too bad that you were just stuck with a key.
Oh, we're not stuck with the key.
To be fair, this is actually a really witty puddle. A puddle. It's a really witty. It's a really witty puzzle on the developer's part.
To be fair, it's a lot simpler than Sweet Home.
To be fair, everything's a lot simpler than Sweet Home. Sweet Home is miraculously simpler than Sweet Home.
I don't know, man. At one time, I tried to play Sweet Home and got completely lost trying to figure out the solution in Sweet Home. But oddly enough, it was pretty much very reminiscent of Sweet Home.
One time I tried to play Sweet Home and broke it.
I remember that.
I actually have that on camera, and I couldn't be asked to play past that point because I'm just like
I was sad because I actually liked watching you play Sweet Home.
I was enjoying it, but I had to completely replay up to that point, and it was gonna be different, and I don't like it when it's suddenly different.
I mean,
oh well.
But I mean, when you say you broke the game, I mean you broke the game.
I have no idea how I did that.
Like, honest to God, it was just one oddity away from being a creepypasta in terms of how broken you made that game.
I have no idea how that happened.
I'm gonna say bad emulation,
I don't think
or
so.
just like it was having a field day with its glitches.
Yeah. I bet you could probably do that in the actual game.
I'm sure you could do that with any game.
Not any game. There are a few games that are really hard to glitch.
Do you have any examples, or is this just up for debatable discussion?
Debatable discussion. I can probably come up with some examples later. I immediately thought of Super Meat Boy.
No, I don't want to get rid of my pipe. Ah,
Ah, Gilda, I'm getting ballsy.
because that's how I do.
Gilda's just like, if I put the pipe away, the dogs won't smell it.
The question is, oh, there we go.
They're like the monsters in New World or whatever the fuck. They can smell your fear.
App select.
And all your fear is kept in your pipe. Where's the key?
Oh, there we go. Apparently, when I wanted to go to other, which clearly showed it going down, I had to press up.
Okay.
Just kind of confused me.
No, I get it.
Enter the hole. I
Oh man,
noticed there's another pipe in the hole. I wonder, can I break in dual-wielded pipes?
Silent Hill 4, now with dual wielding.
Can I get the ability to do that?
Is there a Silent Hill game where you can dual wield?
No. I don't think there's any horror survival game where you can dual wield. I could be wrong. Don't quote me.
Argue that. I would argue that so hard.
But at the same time, I'd be very curious to see if that was a possibility.
There has to be a survival horror game where there's dual wielding.
I mean, like, I'm not talking about like I'm not talking about like Dead Island or anything like that.
No,
Although,
of course not. I'm
but
trying
I mean
to think
like
of
actual
actual
legitimate horror. Like we're talking like this Silent Hill, but like where like the character can dual wield.
I have no idea why, but my brain immediately just wanted me to say "Devil May Cry."
Is that
I don't.
really like horror survival though?
No, it's not.
I didn't think so. Falling apart, can't even read it. Here's a part I can read.
Should I read it?
Oh, if you want to read it, baby, you go for it.
The second sign. And God said, "Offer the blood of the 10 sinners and the white oil."
Hmm.
Oh man, I have the perfect voice for this today. Then released from the bonds of the flesh and gain the power of heaven. From the darkness and void bring forth gloom, and gird thyself with despair for the giver of wisdom. The third sign, and God said, "Return to the source through sin's temptation. Under the watchful eye of the demon, wander alone in the formless chaos. Only then will the four pieces of the Triforce be in alignment."
Put the Holy Scripture scrap in your scrapbook. Okay, apparently Henry is a scrapbooker.
He's such a scrapbooker. He's, to be fair,
No, I don't want to remove the plate. I know where that happens if I go in there. I have things to explore, man.
Are we almost done with this level?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
When you get the plate.
I thought we had to explore the level some more.
I mean, maybe. Child's drawing. Child's drawing.
Wait, is his voice echoing through the house now?
Wait, there's an echo? I don't hear anything.
Oh, I thought he just sits in that room laughing like a maniac until you go in there.
There's a scroll. Oh man.
I can't read
Have you
it.
found Alessa yet?
I haven't. Sorry.
They're trying to tie in Silent Hill 1 with
Yeah, it's pretty obvious where they where clearly it's just like this wasn't supposed to be a Silent Hill game originally, but we just kept throwing like names around.
Oh man, should I go in the door?
Why not?
Lock's broken, that's why.
Oh.
So pretty much they're only playing the smoke coming out of the door in the room, which has the plate, which pretty much means end of level.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta open it.
I didn't actually know the plates meant that the level
The
was over.
source placard. What okay, see, the last one I understand. Temptation. What does source have to do with anything?
This guy was your source of
Like,
information.
are you? You know what? Give me a second. Give me a second.
Okay.
Because we got a cutscene.
Oh. Okay.
So apparently, when you're crazy, you're the
Yeah.
source of information.
Absolutely.
Hence the placard. But
Yeah.
apparently, despite the fact that perfect emulation does not omit you from being burned to death.
Yeah, but to be fair, his face looks glorious.
Gloriously delightful.
Rendered.
I do have to wonder. Like,
I finally met him! The
I-
one the nosy guy
so he's
talked about.
burning to death, and he's holding a candlestick.
Yeah.
Like, it's alluding to he got murdered.
I think that the implication here was that this was self-inflicted at a request. Because
I
because
completely agree.
there's a quick shot of him carving the numbers into his chest.
I'm just gonna say, like, it really seems a lot more suicide than like homicide.
Agreed. I think I just said that.
Yeah, no, I mean, like, I completely agree because it seems to
Every
implicate more along the lines of like him doing this to himself.
Yeah, absolutely. Every single time Henry gets up, I keep thinking he's trying to go into his closet. He's just like, "I'll be safe in here.
He'll be safe. He'll be
I'll be
safe in the
safe in here.
closet.
I'm never coming out."
Unless
Well, like,
R.
go out.
Kelly.
Can I
Unless
just
R.
really,
Kelly
because-
comes and tries to get me out of the closet.
Yeah, because of a point I made earlier, can you please look out the keyhole?
Yeah, well, I mean, I kind of have to because the doorbell's ringing.
Oh, I can't hear that.
So let's go get a nice little cutscene.
Let's go get your dick wet. Whoa, Chin!
Oh
I love the
man,
cut of his.
Superintendent, are you in there, Henry?
This is the superintendent.
I'm pretty sure you're required to bust down the door as a superintendent at least once.
Help me!
I'd be
wrong
kind of
with this
curious to
Help! Let
I'd be
me
kind
out
of
of
curious
here.
to know what would be happening if
Is
Henry
anybody
was
home?
gone for such an amount of time.
The superintendent totally has the right to bust down his door.
He does. Actually, I think that's what he's gonna do
What's
right now.
going
He
on
has
here?
the key, right? He's gonna unlock it so he can go inside the door.
Like, kick it down.
He's actually going
What's
to unlock it.
You know what I think would have been really creepy here?
What?
If, like, you just see a door open,
Oh, but like at the same time.
but at the same time you're still here looking through the keyhole, but you see another door open. Sir, did you change the lock?
That's kind of creepy.
I heard something in there.
Like, I love how he's just like, this is fucked.
I mean, like, for a lot of the reasons why, like, this game kind of pels in a lot of
It's
reasons.
the same one as back then.
Back then.
I wonder
it
what
does some things really well.
What? Wait, what?
Like, for instance, like, there's a lot of situations where, like, it subtly is creepy.
Yeah, this is subtle and creepy and good. But just to point out, he did say it sounded like from back then.
Which, again, creepy.
Alludes to perhaps Silent Hill.
Should I note that there's 2 more handprints than when we started at the beginning of the game?
Whoa, yes. You think that's a coincidence?
It's something to keep note of.
You think PNGs just end up on your wall?
Yes.
Yeah, me too.
And I have a feeling the culprits.
Is this woman having her period and then wiping it on the wall?
Now, wouldn't that be an interesting way to work
Wouldn't
out
that be
your?
wouldn't that be a plot point? Like she's the one doing all of this, and those are actually just regular dreams you're having.
I mean, for all we know, could be.
God, you should drill through that oven.
Got nothing to cook, so I don't need to wash. Boy, you got like cans and a whole bag of groceries. It looks
Henry,
like right there.
how come none of your comments are ever like, "I haven't eaten in days. I'm hungry"?
This is no time for cooking. Besides, there's no ingredients. What is all that? What is all that?
That is a fantastic question that lacks an answer.
I will never get it either. Well, I guess this would be a good time to like, kind of cut it off.
Yeah, I believe it.
We got like two worlds out of the way.
We
I
got
need to.
I want to say an hour and 15 minutes in. Sounds good. Sounds
Yeah.
good. We love you, audience.
We love you, audience. I gotta make sure that the recording was pretty good. I think it was, but at the
It
same
was
time, you never
terrible.
know. Trying
I
a
meant
whole different setup.
Oh man, sounds good. You can capture and then you can edit, and then you can YouTube.
Yeah. But anyways, Alflame, do you want to get the? You want to give your final thoughts?
Yeah, so I was thinking, deep down, because I had a lot of time to consider this. You see, back in the day,